back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're in the first quarter of play, and it's the Eagles in control of the football. 2nd and 10. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it was all finished off by the Jonathan Taylor touchdown catch. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Play action. Now Purdy. Throw right side here going to be incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. So the completion there, Charles, looking at this defense, certainly in for a tough task here this afternoon. What are some of the keys for them if they want to come out on top?
Well, the first thing, partner, is they just allow the completion there. They don't want to get a string of those going. Let him get his confidence. Let him get into the rhythm of the game, the flow of the game, and all of a sudden, he's feeling like he can do no wrong. You want to really get after his timing a little bit, knock a few balls away, and make things uncomfortable for him. Because if he feels relaxed, you are in for a tough afternoon.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down. Purdy sets up to throw again. He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. Purdy now to throw. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. As they've got it as we resume action. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards there and another first down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Hurts to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Hurts sets up to throw it. Touchdown, Eagles! Julio Jones. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it culminates in a Julio Jones touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shot of playoff football.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now 3rd down and 7. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And here's Rodgers on the return. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Eagles hit 10-1 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
40 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Waddle, 33 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Throwing here, Purdy. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw, Purdy. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. On first down, it's Purdy. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On first down, Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's Samuel, caught left side. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt.
Yo, guys. Guys, lagging. Hold on. Let it buff. Welcome to Eagles Halftime Show, and we will be showing the highlights of the first half of the Eagles versus 49ers game. Eagles scored 21 points, 49ers scored 7. 14-yard rush by Jonathan Taylor. Jalen Hurts passes to Jonathan Taylor for 26 yards. Jonathan Taylor for a 32-yard touchdown. A negative 5-yard rush by Eli Mitchell. Brock Purdy to Christian McCaffrey for 14 yards. Fumble recovered by Hassan Redditt. Bro got domed. Oh, he got domed. Dude, he caught the ball and boom. Ooh. Jonathan Taylor for a pass of 9 yards. A.J. Brown, a pass from Hurts for 11 yards. On to second quarter, we start with a 12-yard rush by Jonathan Taylor. Jalen Hurts passes to Jalen Waddle for 24 yards. Jalen Hurts pass dropped by A.J. Brown. That could have been a possible touchdown. Julio Jones passed for a 7-yard touchdown. Jalen Hurts passes to A.J. Brown for 19 yards. And Jalen Hurts passes to Jalen Waddle for 33-yard touchdown. Brock Purdy passes to George Kittle for 13 yards. Brock Purdy passes to George Kittle for an 8-yard touchdown. Interception by Tonson Gibson. Brandon Ayuk for 16 yards pass. And Jake Moody, a 61-yarder field goal missed. It was just short. Well, and that's going to be it for the first halftime show.
Quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half. They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Rodgers to return it. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. this across midfield and inside the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tap is made at the Niners' 34. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts going to keep it again. Oh, able to avoid him. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Off the option, here's Taylor. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Purdy from the gun. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Ooh, the juke. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down. Purdy now to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Purdy to throw it on first down. Looking for the crossing receiver. He's got him. It's Samuel. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Purdy. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Now Purdy. Looking middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Charlie Warner. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. And you'd have to figure, he got the ball quite a bit last drive. You see the numbers, that now they're looking to chew some clock. He's going to get it even more here.
I would think so, because they have momentum going in their direction. They moved the ball that way on their last drive, and you know they're trying to lock this game down. But also, don't be surprised if they mix in a few passes along the way as well, so they can't just totally key on him on this drive.
Interesting. We'll see if that happens. Either way, looking to hold this lead. Let's see if they can do it. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 more yards there and another first down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Purdy on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And that will be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
Holding offense.
Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They declined it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown Eagles. From 13 yards out. And the Eagles extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Purdy looking to throw.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Throwing here, Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On third down, it's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On first down, Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Touchdown, 49ers! George Kittle with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the 49ers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Hurts going to keep it again. Down the right sideline. And finally wrestled down at the 11. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but
like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The heels, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing
I am so sorry, I did not realize I forgot to end record. Well, that's going to be it. Eagles dominate the 49ers, taking on the Cowboys for the division, or they just sweep them. See ya.